everyone, welcome back to the Math King channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to solve this question. An inscribed circle is tangent to all three sides of a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Here we can see our circle inside a 3, 4, 5 triangle. It is a right-angled triangle, and our circle is touching the triangle here, here, and here. Prove that the area of the circle is pi. Now to prove that, let's first use the formula for the area of the circle. The area is equal to pi times radius squared. So if we find our radius, we can easily find the area of the circle. We know that the radius starts from the center point till the edge of the circle, like that. But in questions like these touching points are really important. So instead of drawing my radius here, I will start from here till here, like that. And that gives us a right angle. Why is that? Because my circle touches this side of the triangle right here at this point. This side is tangent to my circle, and the radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. So we have a right angle. Let's do the same thing for this touching point here, which again gives us a right angle, and doing the same thing for the last touching point right here. Now you see, we have this little square here, and since it's a square, this length will be the same as this length, and since it's a square, all the lengths are equal, so this length will also be r. Now you see, this length of the triangle is 4. To find only this part of this side, we can subtract r from 4, which gives us 4 minus r. Let's do the same thing over here. This entire length is 3. So subtracting r from 3, we get 3 minus r. Now since this part is 3 minus r, we automatically know that this part is also 3 minus r. You can try to prove it by drawing a line right over here, which gives us two little triangles, and these two triangles are congruent. You can prove it if you want to. And let's do the same thing for this length right here. It will be the same as 4 minus r. You can prove it by drawing a line over here, which will give you two triangles, and the two triangles will be congruent with each other. Now you see this length, the hypotenuse is 5, and if we add 3 minus r with 4 minus r, it will give us 5. Let's write that down. 3 plus 4 gives us 7, and negative r plus negative r gives us negative 2r. Now let's bring 5 on the left side and negative 2r to the right side. 7 minus 5 gives us 2. Now dividing both sides by 2, we have r is equal to 1. 2 divided by 2 is 1, r times 1 is r, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. That's how we get our r is equal to 1. Now since we found our radius, let's put it in the formula. We know that r is equal to 1, therefore we get pi times 1 squared. 1 squared is the same as 1, and pi times 1 is pi, therefore our area becomes pi. That's how you prove that the area of the circle is pi. If you like my video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.